The significant shake-up of the asylum system on Monday. The Home Secretary, Shabana Mahmood, is expected to tell MPs that successful asylum seekers will only be allowed to stay in the UK temporarily. Some of the measures are modelled on the Danish system, which is seen as one of the toughest in Europe. Let's find out more with our political correspondent, Harry Farley. Morning to you, Harry. So, this announcement on Monday, but this, of course, after a great deal of pressure over the issue itself.
Absolutely, the rise of Reform UK, and in particular, Nigel Farage and the Conservatives' call for the UK to leave the European Convention on Human Rights has really been driving that pressure. The Home Secretary, still relatively new in her role, has been looking to Denmark for her inspiration, and the significance of that is that Denmark has a centre-left Social Democrat Party that has implemented one of the toughest asylum and immigration schemes in Europe, and they've done that to defeat a populist right-wing party. And Shabana Mahmood believes there are lessons to be learnt for Labour in how to defeat Reform UK. So we reported last week that she has sent Home Office officials to Denmark to look at what they've done. One measure she is expected to announce on Monday is that successful asylum seekers will only be granted refugee status here temporarily. So when their home country is deemed safe, they will be returned. The other measure that we know she's looking at is Denmark's greater restrictions on family reunions. So refugees' ability to bring spouses or children here, for example. Crucially, Denmark has done this without leaving the ECHR. But this will be controversial, particularly for Labour MPs, and not just those Labour MPs on the left of the party. She is expected to tell them on Monday that the alternative to her plans is the further rise of Nigel Farage. She will say, if you don't like this, you won't like what follows me.